Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Kiddies, man, and I'm back with another video. What's going on, family? Look, man, y'all already know what it is, man. We here, man. I'm about to drop this 2K20 leak footage. I got some tweets out by Mike Wayne. I got some leaked archetype screenshots. So, as always, let's go right into it. But make sure you subscribe, like, and join that Noti gang. And once again, I'm still giving away NBA 2K. You got a few days left, man, if you want that junk. So go ahead. The link is in the description. Click on the Gleam link and enter to join into the contest. So here we go. Without further ado, let's go right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is that Mike Wayne tweeted out saying that Tier 3 is the first steps unlocked with 86 speed with ball. Momentum cross and Tier 3 dribble moves are still based on ball control and also unlock at 86. Keep in mind that ratings fluctuate based on takeover, rhythm, and fatigue, so you may want to buffer. You may want to buffer if speed boosting is important to you. Now for me, I'm not really all into the dribble heavy thing. I literally, or probably like yesterday, I was playing around with my sharpshooting playmaker. Playmaker was first. I was just playing around with them, looking up some YouTube vids, just trying to figure out how they be spamming and stuff like that, just to see, you know, like, is it really hard as what people say it is? And I mean, if you got the skills to do it, I mean, you can really spam and do some of the things, man. But neither here nor there. I got some leaked footage of the actual dribbles from 2K20. So without further ado, let's look at that real quick, and then we'll go from there. So as you see right here, my man's is pushing the ball in front of him, like almost like on that fast break thing. But if you look real good, like it looks as if like he got to the rim super fast with only like 3 dribbles. Like, I mean, the dribbles doesn't really look any different so far. It almost looked like he traveled. I think it was 1 dribble. If we look real good, he took 1 dribble and was at the rim. So that right there kind of worries me. It might not worry y'all, but it worries me. He took 1 dribble from the 3-point line. Y'all see this? 1 dribble from the 3-point line and was at the rim. So you guys might want to watch out for that. You playmakers out there, hey, if your ball handling is nice, apparently you can get to the rim with 1 dribble like your Giannis out here. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on to the next thing, man. As far as him, he also tweeted out kind of clearing up the dribble. He said, to be clear, dribble moves as you know them are still on the right stick. When I mentioned there are dribble moves on the left stick in the blog, I just meant there are simple crossovers, behind the back wraps, step backs, etc. That play contextuality is part of the new motion engine. So you guys are going to be able to dribble, you know, kind of basic with the left stick, unlike last year everything was with the right stick. So I wonder how they're going to do that as far as with the absolute, you know, for the dribble guys and everybody. But hey, man, that ain't for me to find out. I mean, that ain't for me to know, because I ain't going to be doing all that. I'm going to just be real with y'all. But for my people out there that's going to be dribbling, hey, man, hey, here it go right here, man. He telling y'all everything that y'all need to know. So let's go on to the next thing. He also tweeted out talking about slashers, saying we're still polishing up right now, but slashers are very strong in our current build, probably need to be nerfed a little, if anything. Now, we do have some footage of a slasher coming through very nasty on somebody. So let's take a look at that real quick. Here we go right here. So as you guys can see, the slashers, it's looking pretty nasty, man. Like, yeah, I mean, like he banged on Anthony Davis. Man, I'm trying to see who that is, but I can't really tell. But he banged on Anthony Davis, man, and that's a good animation too, man. So slashers might be OP this year, you know what I'm saying? They might not be lying. They might need to be nerfed, bro. If they just coming through like that if slashers could come through like that every play, bro, But you know, people gon' they're gonna get nerfed though, because you know people gonna be complaining saying, well, I'm a defender and blah 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 blah. I know I'll be complaining if I'm a center and you know, with the new archetype system where you control it, and I put all my blocks all the way up, and my man slashing ain't all the way up, and he's still dunking on me every time, that's gonna be an issue for me. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I expect to get dunked on as a rim protector. You know what I'm saying? But don't let them dunk on me every single play. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they doing that, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be pretty nasty. So let's go on to the next thing, man. So somebody, I guess somebody asked about the eraser badge, and Mike Wayne said that eraser's not coming back. Here are the blocking related badges: chase down artist, heart crusher, intimidator, pogo stick, and rim protector. So that heart crusher, man, that caught my eye. That heart crusher, man. I wonder if that's like a badge where you like just knocking them down and taking the ball out the air, instead of, you know how like on 2K20 and 2K19 on 2K19 and 2K18 you can snatch the ball out the air, but they gave it to you just rare. It was like very rare that you get it though, but when you got it, you was like, woo, did I just snatch that boy? So I wonder if that's kind of what that heart crusher is, man. But if you can like put some body in that, like knock them down and take it out, man, I'm telling you, that do something to somebody, man, for real. Like in real life, that would do something to somebody. That definitely would be a heart crusher. Now the pogo stick, he actually goes into a little explanation of what the pogo stick is. So let's take a look at that. He says, somebody asks, explain more about the pogo stick. He says it helps cut down the compression and decompression on block attempts, allowing you to jump repeatedly faster. Now that's a badge I'ma need, because my boys always tell me, they be like, man, when they coming at you, man, quit jumping so much. I'll be like, man, because when I put my hands up, a lot of times they still be scoring. That jump be whack. So that pogo stick badge might help. I know it's gonna help me. So if it's gonna help me, I'm pretty sure it'll help a lot of other centers and power forwards out there, man, that like to jump and block shots, man. So I think that's gonna be a good badge. Watch out for that pogo stick. That might be a game changer for rim protectors, man. Just mark my word on that, man. That might be a game changer. So let's get on to the archetypes, man. So here we go. Right here, it says a 3-level score. Now, the only thing that I can possibly think of for a 3-level score is he can get to the rim, he can shoot the mid-range, and he can shoot the 3. That's what I get by when they say a 3-level score, that he can score at all of the different levels. It can definitely mean something else, but that's just what I'm going off of, you know what I'm saying? And when I say that, and the thing about the 3-level scores, what I'm getting at, what I think is that, because you're able to put your attributes on what you want this time. It's not what they put it on. So your archetype is going to be based off of whatever you put up. So if I put up my mid-range to an 80, I put my dunks to an 80, I put my 3 points to an 80, that's gonna cut down on my defense, my playmaking and everything else. So maybe that's how you can become a 3-level scorer. But just remember, if you got those 3 things higher, everything else is going to be lower. So I believe that's what a 3-level scorer can be, and it can be a bunch of different things. For instance, if you just put your steals and blocks at a 99 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, everything else is going to be lower. So that will make you something like a superior lockdown or superior rim protector. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's going to be based off of whatever you put up. That's what you're going to become, instead of picking the archetype and then you just putting up the attributes where they already had, before in 2K19. So here's another screenshot of another archetype. Deep range shot creator. So what I'm guessing that is it's kind of hard to explain. Almost like a deep range shot creator, it gotta be you just shooting deep range mid ranges but still have that 3. So I'm guessing I'm guessing that would be like a very high mid range and somewhat like kind of like how the shot creator sharpshooters was this year, you know what I'm saying? You got the higher mid-range and the 3-point shot is like right below it, but the mid-range is definitely still higher than the 3-point shooting. And I'm pretty sure you get a lot of badges far as in that mid range and that deep range and all of that or whatever. So I'm guessing that's what that deep range shot creator is. And I'm pretty sure they probably got a little handles on them and stuff like that. That's how they became that, you know, that shot creator, because, you know, the shot creators is the only build that has like the somewhat of handles, also with the large amount of mid-range attributes and somewhat of the 3-point attributes. So I believe that's what that deep range shot creator is. I can't think of anything else that it would be, but so that's all I got for you guys today. And the rest of the video, I'm gonna allow just the video to play of the leak footage. So I'm out, y'all. Stay up, stay blessed. Peace.